Hey guys, and welcome to Underdog Reviews. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos and news. Today I have news regarding the live-action Robotech Macross movie and the live-action Gundam movie. Starting 2022, we have received a lot of news and updates regarding both animes and their live-action news. For several years, fans have been promised a live-action Robotech Macross by Warner Bros. And a live-action Gundam movie by Legendary Pictures. Both have been in the works, but both have released little information, and they are not the first live-action mech films we have gotten. Other successful mech anime inspired films like Transformers and Pacific Rim, both great films with strong anime influence and both super good. So first, let's start with the live-action Gundam film by Legendary Pictures. The movie is going to have Jordan Vlog Roberts as director, and it will also have Brian K. Vaughan, that's made Y the Last Man, and has also made Saga. Both are really good comic books, and he will be the film writer. According to Jordan, the movie will not adapt any current Gundam series and instead will be its own story. For new fans and returning fans can understand the film. Bandai has even released artwork which shows a Gundam emerging from flames. The artwork reminds me of Transformers and looks pretty good. So honestly, what I hope to see in this live action UC style movie, I hope the movie is both modern but also has a lot of hidden Easter eggs or other Gundams from other Gundam series, especially the popular ones. The characters for the movie should be unique, but also similar to the anime characters, because that would be really cool. And hopefully we see big name actors like maybe The Rock playing Doso Sabi, something like that. I also hope Brian K. Vaughan does his homework for this film. I have seen Brian K. Vaughan's work and it's really good. I enjoy the writing, and I have also seen Jordan Vlogs Roberts' work. Kong of Skull Island, I'm really excited for this because that was a good film. Now for the choice of music, I hope it sounds just as good as the anime soundtrack. As we know, Gundam always has good music, so I hope we get something like Haruyuki Suwano's music. I pray it's extremely good like the anime. Maybe we get something similar to Linkin Park. You know what I've done? It sounds really good. Or something like King and Queens by Ava Max, for something so it can be more modern. That's what I hope. The music is cinematic and just enjoyable for anybody. Since we have seen an art picture by the effects studio, it looks similar to the effects look similar to maybe Ready Player One, but even more detailed. It looks more, I guess, like more similar to the Transformers effects. It's really good quality, and I am very curious as what the story will be. Will the colonies be included? Will the story be set in space, or will it be set on Earth? It has not been revealed. I honestly can't wait for more information regarding this story. Up next, we'll be talking about the live-action Robotech Macross film by Sony Pictures. According to reports, Sony has given the green light to begin production by Harmony Gold. Since the legal battle between Studio New and Harmony Gold has ended and won't face opposition, released in Japan. The live-action Robotech will adapt the first installment of the Macross saga. This has been announced since 2007. It's been in development hell ever since. Character names as well as storylines will likely be kept. The director's role has constantly been changing, and it's really confusing to know who's going to be the director. But I know is that the guy Rice Thomas, who is the current executive producer as of 2022. Well, since we know Robotech is 3 different series, with the Macross the first installment at the moment, all we know, unfortunately, is that Sony's Productions is making the film. So what I'm expecting from this, well, story-wise, I hope this follows Macross Do You Remember Love? The story was small and perfectly executed in a shorter and enjoyable way. The music was also good in the films. If they want to adapt the first part of Robotech, the Macross saga, I would definitely prefer the film adaptation, Do You Remember Love? Do You Remember Love would honestly be the best choice for the film's adaptation, as the 36 episode anime would be way too long. I don't know how the director will be, since they are constantly changing. Like I said, they're constantly changing director. But I hope it's someone that really understands the anime and brings it to life. The graphics similar to Blade Runner and Star Wars would be amazing. For the actors, I imagine they should get someone like maybe K-pop singer Lisa as Minmay, and maybe Andrew Garfield as Hikaru, aka Rick Hunter. But Andrew Garfield's too old, honestly. Maybe McKenyu, since he's younger, and maybe he'll be a better Rick Hunter. I wish Brian K. Vaughan would also be the writer here, because I feel that Macross would need a really good writing team, because it could lead to another Ghostbusters disaster that happened with Sony, where the writing was absolutely terrible, full of like boomer jokes, and it was just terrible. So I hope they can find someone on the same level as Brian K. Vaughan as writer. But please, Sony, don't ruin this. The music choice needs to be a pop or something modern. At least try to sound something to the Macross franchise. They should cast actress Lisa to play Minmay, as she is both beautiful and a good singer. But who knows if she's willing to play the part. If they cast another actress as Minmay, she would need to be a really good actress and singer. Or maybe they should just cast Lisa, honestly, because Minmay won't be an easy character to play in a live action adaptation. The music I would prefer would be music about romance or something lively, because that's what Macross is about: romance, mechs, and aliens. That's what makes Macross so good and enjoyable, in my opinion. So to wrap this video up, I would say that I have really high expectations for both Gundam and Robotech / Macross live action films, since they are both being made by big name studios, Sony Pictures and Legendary Pictures. I hope both of them have high budgets and that we see top quality special effects like in Star Wars. I mean, many of you guys might not think mech anime would work in real life, but it has. Just look at Transformers with its amazing effects and good writing, and also look at Pacific Rim, another mech anime inspired film with huge success, and it also has sequels. I hope both Gundam and Robotech take influence and inspiration from previous source materials to form a tribute to the fans. Yes, I'm hoping we see a lot of amazing fight scenes and Michael Bay level explosions, but I'm more concerned about a faithful adaptation. I'm really excited for both of these. Like wow, like this is gonna be the huge news when they both get released. Probably by 2023, both will be ready. Maybe Macross or Robotech a little later. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Or you think you're gonna hate it? Or you think you're gonna love it? Please let me know in the comment section below.